Okay, you guys, this is super serious. Pete Rapeseth did a press conference where he basically said that we're not helping Ukraine anymore. And what that means is that Ukraine will fold, and then he'll go into Poland. And I don't know if you know this, but before Biden left office, we have I think it's a naval base or something. We have a base in Poland, and he turned that over to Poland. He did that for a reason. He did that because he knew this was coming. He did that so that Poland could protect themselves. So he also said that basically, in a nutshell, it sounds like he's pulling out of NATO without saying he's pulling out of NATO. He's demanding that they pay more money and also making it very clear that we will no longer defend Europe. That sounds like pulling out of NATO. And he goes on to say that, oh, we have to watch out for our security and blah, 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 blah. And they want more money. Okay, so the only reason why we have security threats is because of Elon Musk. Okay, let's make that perfectly clear. He has put us at risk. So this is serious because if we pull out of NATO, we are sitting ducks. You know how stupid that is? Do you know how fucking stupid that is? You need to watch this video, and then you need to go onto YouTube, and you need to watch the rest of it. Okay, I'll put a link in the comments. I know sometimes the links don't work. Just go look it up. Pete Rapeseth. Okay?
Must end. President Trump has been clear with the American people and with many of your leaders that stopping the fighting and reaching an enduring peace is a top priority. He intends to end this war by diplomacy and bringing both Russia and Ukraine to the table. And the U.S. Department of Defense will help achieve this goal. We will only end this devastating war and establish a durable peace by coupling allied strength with a realistic assessment of the battlefield. We want, like you, a sovereign and prosperous Ukraine.
He's just going to give it up. He's just going to.
But we must start by recognizing that returning to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is an unrealistic objective.
Yep, see?
Chasing this illusionary goal will only prolong the war and cause more suffering. A durable peace for Ukraine must include robust security guarantees to ensure that the war will not begin again. This must not be Minsk 3.0. That said, the United States does not believe that NATO membership for Ukraine is a realistic outcome of a negotiated settlement. Instead, any security guarantee must be backed by capable European and non-European troops. If these troops are deployed as peacekeepers to Ukraine at any point, they should be deployed as part of a non-NATO mission, and they should not be covered under Article 5. There also must be robust international oversight of the line of contact. To be clear, as part of any security guarantee, there will not be U.S. troops deployed to Ukraine. To further enable effective diplomacy and drive down energy prices that fund the Russian war machine, President Trump is unleashing American energy production and encouraging other nations to do the same. Lower energy prices, coupled with more effective enforcement of energy sanctions, will help bring Russia to the table. Safeguarding European security must be an imperative for European members of NATO. As part of this, Europe must provide the overwhelming share of future lethal and non-lethal aid to Ukraine. Members of this contact group must meet the moment. This means donating more ammunition and equipment, leveraging comparative advantages, expanding your defense industrial base, and importantly, leveling with your citizens about the threat facing Europe. Part of this is speaking frankly with your people about how this threat can only be met by spending more on defense. 2% is not enough.
More?
President Trump has called for 5%, and I agree.
Fuck you.
Increasing your commitment to your own security is a down payment for the future. A down payment, as you said, Mr. Secretary, of peace through strength.
You just want more of our fucking money.
We're also here today to directly and unambiguously express that stark strategic realities prevent the United States of America from being primarily focused on the security of Europe.
Oh my God.
The United States faces consequential threats to our homeland. We must and we are focusing on security of our own borders. We also face a peer competitor in the communist Chinese with the capability and intent to threaten our homeland. and core national interests in the Indo-Pacific. The U.S. is prioritizing deterrence.
You're going to do it when you